video, I'm going to show you how to find the coordinates of intersecting points of two different lines. So in this question, it says the straight line y equals 6 minus 2x intersects the curve y equals 2 plus 3x minus x squared at 2 points. Find the coordinates of these 2 points. So we need to solve the simultaneous equations here to work out the coordinates. And I can see that in both of these equations, they're rearranged so that y is the subject. So the simplest way to solve these simultaneous equations is to put 6 minus 2x equal to 2 plus 3x minus x squared, as that is true at the points of intersection. Okay, so by writing down this equation, we now have an equation in x that we can solve to work out the x coordinates, okay? So we're solving a quadratic equation, so I'm going to move all terms to one side of the equation so that it's equal to 0. So I'm going to move these 3 terms here over to the left-hand side. Remember, when the terms move across the equal sign, they change sign, okay? So if we're moving this number 2 over to the left, it's the same thing as subtracting 2 on both sides. So 6 take away 2 is 4. If we move this positive 3x over to the left-hand side, it's the same thing as subtracting 3x. So negative 2x take away another 3x is negative 5x. And finally, this term here, negative x squared, when it moves over to the left, it's the same thing as adding x squared. So we have plus x squared, and this is equal to 0. So to solve this quadratic equation, we can factorize. Okay, so I'm going to pop it into 2 sets of brackets here. And I'm going to start by filling in the x terms. Okay, so we have letter x here and also here, as x multiplied by x gives us the x squared. Now, to find these 2 numbers here, we know they have to multiply together to give positive 4, and at the same time they have to add together to give negative 5. So they must be negative 1 and negative 4. Okay, so from here we can see the x coordinates. X is either equal to positive 1 or positive 4. Okay, so these are the x coordinates. Okay, so now to work out the corresponding y coordinates, we need to substitute those x values one by one into one of the original equations. It doesn't matter which one you use, but I think the most simplest equation would be the one for the straight line, okay? So I'm just going to write that out again here. And we're going to start by working out the y value that corresponds to this x value. Okay, so if we take when x is equal to 1, you have to change the x value in this equation here to the number 1 and then calculate y, okay? So to work out y, we have to do 6 take away 2 lots of x, so 6 take away 2 lots of 1 in this case. Okay, so 2 lots of 1 is 2 and 6 take away 2 is 4, so that is the y value when x is 1, okay? Now we have to repeat that for when x is equal to 4. Okay, so you're just switching your x value in this equation to the number 4 and then working out y. Okay, so to work out y, we take the number 6 and we minus 2 lots of x, so 2 lots of 4. And 2 lots of 4 is 8, and 6 take away 8 is negative 2. So that is the corresponding y value when x is 4. So if you want to summarize at the end, just for the coordinates, for the first set, we have x is 1, y is 4. And for the second pair, we have x is 4 and y is negative 2. So those are the coordinates.